There comes a time in a man's life where he gets to gloat about something. I called it. Yeah! Just call me Nostradamus. Admin Chuck is never going to lead you wrong. So John Cena just turned heel. That is indeed a sentence. That's real. You're not dreaming right now. John Cena just turned heel. I repeat, John Cena, Big Match John, the Invisible Man, is a heel. The Fruity Pebbles have gone stale. The shirts are running out of dye. And Cody is running out of blood to bleed. Dude. So, I'll just put it this way. So I could see this coming to a degree. I mean, you'll probably remember in some of my prior videos, I've entertained the idea of a John Cena heel turn. Last summer, I said something that has aged extraordinarily well. So how brutal would it be if they turned him right now? Right when his character is perfect for today's audience. You rip it from him. You could argue, if he did it now, it would be a stake through the heart of countless Zoomers and young fans who, for them, he was our Hulk Hogan. It would be devastating and dimes. So I'm just saying that now, when everyone has moved on and stopped thinking about it, that maybe now is when you do it. And so I must thank Big Match John for helping me redeem myself and coming across as legitimate after I absolutely flubbed my CM Punk take 2 years ago. I thank you, John. I thank you, base Triple H. You've restored my credibility. So this has been on my mind for a while. I figured it was going to happen, but I must admit, watching it live, it was fucking surreal. It was the kind of thing. I got no real points or scripts or bullet points for this video. I just had to record this shit and now, because I mean, this was legitimately mind-blowing. I mean, the setup was perfect. All of it was perfect. It was so perfectly done because John, I mean, you had to know something was up when Seth Rollins curb stomped CM Punk, continuing their, connecting feud. So he curb stomps CM Punk, and John Cena did a very un-John Cena thing, if you really think about it. CM Punk is helpless. He just got attacked. So instead of John Cena being all Mr. Milk and Honey, nah, he took advantage of that shit, didn't he? He took advantage. He dragged CM Punk right back into the middle of the ring, locked in that STF something fierce, and the light left CM Punk's eyes. So something was up already. And when The Rock came out and he started, he had Travis Scott with him. And if you're familiar with the Astroworld incident, this Hollywood shit's getting real blatant. Rock comes out with Travis Scott after Cody comes out to congratulate John Cena. And they're in the center of the ring. And Rock basically tells Cody, time to make a decision. And I'll admit, I got a little worked by the Homelander rumors. I was like, oh no, am I going to look like a fucking idiot? Like, am I going to look like an idiot? Are they going to turn? I got worried. I thought they were going to turn Cody heel for just a second because Cody took a long time to answer that. But then, God bless you, Cody. I love you. He had that real earnest delivery. He dug deep into that soul of his, that American Nightmare soul. And he said, The most Kino line he could have said in that situation. Classic Cody earnestness, classic Cody goofiness, classic Cody sincerity. And he said something along the lines, I'm paraphrasing, I have no soul to give because I already gave it in this ring to all of these people. Rock, go fuck yourself. The roof of the Sky Dome was blown the fuck out. And as this was all happening, and Cena's cheering, yay, 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 and they go for a big hug, and bro, when he locked eyes with Rock, Cena, the soul legitimately left his face. I mean, I've never seen it. I mean, it was like instantly, it was like a switch, and he went like, it was fucking bizarre. And they leaned in really, really heavily to that Hollywood occult shit that I was mentioning in my last video. And I really genuinely think me spitballing is actually the fucking angle they're going with. Triple H, stop watching my videos. I've already caught Paul Heyman lurking on my LinkedIn. Stop. Don't steal my shit. Well, actually, please do. Please. But just pay me at least. And then the beatdown commenced. And I'm talking, I mean, blood. Michael Cole was on the verge of sobbing. Sold it perfectly. Everything was perfect. Everything about this was done perfectly. And I don't think this about a whole lot of segments. I think WWE's been pretty damn good in the last 2 years and has been a revitalized sense. But really, in terms of legendary fucking moments, I mean, it's probably WrestleMania 40 and this. There has been few events like this in the history of professional wrestling. Just the sentence that John Cena turned heel at Elimination Chamber 2025 is not a speculative fan video essay piece on YouTube, but is a documented historical fact. How is this real? What timeline are we fucking in? I mean, I know it's a tired joke, but it's true. We got John Cena turning heel before Grand Theft Auto 6 was released. This is a genuinely monumental moment in the history of professional wrestling. Very few things can qualify as something like that. I am not being hyperbolic. Hey, someone in my comments on my community post about this outlined it fucking perfectly. Travis Scott is over there as the Dennis Rodman stand-in. If you really think about it, this is some NWO shit, but not the New World Order of professional wrestling, brother. Nah, man. The New World Order that legitimately runs this world and makes movies and makes you sell your soul. That New World Order is now the top heel stable on Raw and SmackDown and the main event of WrestleMania. Fucking based. It's true. This is Bash at the Beach 96 for Gen Alphas. For today's generation, this is the biggest heel turn they're ever gonna see. This is the last great angle that you can play. This is the last available dream booking idea, dream storyline, all of it. And I knew it last summer when I said that now when no one is looking, this is when they're gonna do it. I just knew it. Because again, there was always the Cena paradox. There was always the idea that if you turned John Cena heel in the 2010s, first off, you would cost a lot of business because there was really nobody to replace him. Secondly, the fucking fans would cheer him. The adult fans deep into the 2010s, in the postmodern cynicism era, would go, oh, fuck yeah, John Cena just turned heel, fuck them kids, fuck them kids. That would have legitimately been the public reaction, and it probably would have, I mean, Cena would have pulled it off, but it probably would have significantly hurt their business in the same way that Stone Cold Steve Austin turning heel did. But now, when we're in the new sincerity era of culture, where heroes aren't passé and earnest heroes who wear their hearts on their sleeves are kind of looked at positively again, are kind of looked at as based, this is when you do it. This is when you break everybody's heart and you turn John Cena heel when no one was expecting it. Just call me Nostradamus. I got a crystal ball. And I don't know what crystal ball I occasionally will rub and call history, but I guess so. Pay me to predict some stuff. Maybe I'll set up like a Patreon or something and we'll just do like, I'll become a medium. I'm going to work a medium gimmick in a little bit. But genuinely, I knew the second The Rock came back, this was the big angle they were missing. I just knew it. After the backlash that kind of swarmed the 2025 Royal Rumble, they needed a big angle. And this is the biggest one they ever could have pulled out at the perfect time. Because now, I'm not so sure there's really a retirement tour left, or if that was just a vehicle to get us one more year of John Cena till next year's WrestleMania when it's over. Or maybe John Cena ain't done at all. Maybe John Cena has got a lot left in the tank. This is legitimately one of the most historical moments in the entire lineage of professional wrestling itself. Mark your calendars. Today was the day. March 1st, 2025, John Cena turned heel. And the possibilities are endless. Imagine what they could do with this. They're leaning so heavily into that. Oh man, what words get you demonetized? Party. Birthday parties with rappers. They're leaning into that kind of Hollywood stuff, with the eyes wide shut kind of thing. They're leaning in so extremely hard into that. Literally, The Rock is doing occult neck slice sacrifice motions, talking about people selling their souls. How much more of this are we going to get? Because at this point, I love you, Cody, but I'm thinking God is going to have to come out of retirement from Backlash 2006 and storm the ring, brother. Because ain't nobody got a chance against this version of The Rock. Illuminati Rock. May God have mercy on Cody's soul and mine, because I might have accidentally chaos magicked this into existence via YouTube. I'm sorry, God. I'm so sorry that the principalities of this world may have just turned John Cena heel and caused mass suffering because of me. Have mercy on my soul. But what about you, Kino Crew? What the hell happens next? However you think, whatever you think, however you feel, let me know down below. Just make sure to keep it Kino, because life truly is cinema.